Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast, not just for today, Saturday, March the 9th, but for the entire week, all the way through the 15th. So I'll give you a read for each day, the numerology. I'll pull a tarot card. And for those of you who don't always get the video on a daily basis or after the fact. So thank you as always for taking time to watch, retweet, post, do all that good fun stuff we do on social media. So I want to show you something. Last night we had the most wonderful celebration of Evan's life. I got to meet his sister, his brother, his father, childhood friends. His first sweetheart, his first love was there, Kamei. She reconnected with him just February, and like last week sent a final email to her. Stories were so beautiful. His ex-wife was there. Another one of his girlfriends of 3 years was there. So it was truly a beautiful celebration that everyone could come together. They had pictures above. You can see some of the pictures on Facebook. So there'll be a lot of those posting. The Wi-Fi reception was horrible, sorry, but I couldn't do any tweeting, posting hardly at all. But I do want to say that I want to say a big, huge thank you to brother, sister, Marcy and Eric and Jamie, because as they were cleaning out Evan's effects this week, they said that they pulled out this box and they told Jamie, they said, we don't know what to do with this. We don't really want this. And Jamie says, I have one, because Evan had bought her one. So she immediately knew where it was to go. And I thank you, Evan. I thank you, Evan, for this. Yes, it is a massive, massive, real deal crystal ball. So it's amazing, and I am thanking. I knew there was going to be something kind of odd and special. I kept saying to him yesterday, show me something I can't deny. And this I can't deny. But it's kind of cool because now, Jamie and I will be doing the show tonight, and she's always across town in Orlando. I'm over in my office. But now we have, I said to her, now you and I have a set of his crystal balls. So we have Evan's crystal balls, and I imagine this is the one in the photograph that you see so much. So my heart is touched, and I appreciate it. So let me dive in and give this reading for this week, and you guys will see much more of the posting tonight on Blog Talk Radio at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jamie and I will go over and talk about, Evan's life, how they met, because so many people are wondering what's going on there. Ace of Cups. I love it. Looks like the crystal ball in there too. So we will do that, and then Jenna Matlin will be joining us at the 8 o'clock hour to take us through to 9 o'clock doing readings. So it'll be a beautiful night, another night of celebration. Oh, FYI, we had, Eileen drove up from Fort Lauderdale. That's 4 hours away. Danielle, who's been on our Blog Talk show a few times with her brother traveling across, she flew in from Hawaii. So it was really neat to see this, people would walk up to me and they go, do you know who I am? And I'm like, no, I don't. And Brenda and I even joked we were going to put on Facebook, if you know us only from Facebook, when you walk up, introduce yourself. Danielle, hello too. Anyway, so let me dive in. So first of all, looking at Sunday today, the number 9, bringing things to an end, closing things off. If you add up all the numbers of the day, you're going to get the number 19. And 9 is our Hermit card, which was yesterday, a part of yesterday. And 19 is our Sun card. So we're brightening things up, the ending of the night, ending of that Hermit energy. And then, of course, you add all the numbers up, you're going to get the number 10, which is the Wheel, but it's also number 1. So lots of endings and beginnings right together. Once again, I'll say it. This month, every day is pushing you, calling you, begging you forward. So it's always, even numerically is what I'm getting at. So the card for today is going to be the King of Cups. So I love this King of Cups energy. Very beautiful, very loving, very peaceful, open heart. And I'm hearing, open your heart to the possibilities today. Simple, simple message. Open your heart to the possibilities today. Somebody posted something that says, when you hold a grudge against somebody, you're giving them free rent in your brain. And I love that because it ain't hurting the other person. If you don't forgive, you hold a grudge. It's not hurting them. It's hurting you. So this message today, clear from spirit, open your heart to the possibilities, especially of love, and just to vibrate higher. Ego wants to keep us in place a lot of times. Don't move forward. So that was for today, Sunday. Talking about Monday, tomorrow, it's the number 10. We're back to that wheel, egging us forward. Wheel is often just kind of things moving, going on their own. And it also boils down to number 1, which is our magician, knowing we have everything in front of us. We have all the tools we need to move on. We've just come from, in the major arcana, to number 1. So the Fool starts our journey, boom, we're at our first place, or we're on our first enlightenment of knowing we have everything and all the tools we need. Add up all the numbers, you get number 11, Justice. It's going to boil down to High Priestess. Justice, bringing things back into balance. Definitely can be about legal things as well. This is tomorrow, Monday. And also, it is the High Priestess card. So that's our very intuitive, wise woman, but it can be a man as well, because she's pretty dynamic in a lot of ways. And then the card for Monday is going to be the King of Cups. So we've got lots of kings, King of Coins. We had King of Cups yesterday. So King of Cups. So lots of leadership stuff going on here as well. So for tomorrow, as you step into that, especially around your home, resources, finances, money, talents, abilities, this is our coins or pentacles. So really be the leader, take control of those things, especially with the new beginnings, knowing you have all that you need, balance, legal matters, keep things going along that pathway, if you will. For Tuesday, the number 11, just talked about. 11, Justice, boils down to High Priestess. Also, you add all the numbers up, you get number 12. 12 is the Hanging Man. We're back to a little bit of a place of being stuck or pondering. It kind of has the feeling sometimes of hermit, but it feels less self-inflicted and more put upon us. But also, that boils down to number 3, which is the Empress, which is about gestation period, birth, beginning, start, cornucopia, horn of plenty, just so much going on. The card for Tuesday is going to be 6 of coins. This is bringing things back into balance, balance, money, resources. So whatever you did on Monday, it's going to affect Tuesday and bring everything back into a nice place of balance. Really, really like that. I feel like there'll be good celebration, ending that worry that was behind us, moving on to something that's fun and victorious, and even might remind us of things of the past, but we won't live there. So Wednesday is the 12th day. So I talked about the Hangman. I talked about the Empress just now for Tuesday, because again, we're egging, pushing on. But also, you add all the numbers up, you get the number 13. That is our Death card. That is bringing things to an end. It's also number 4, the Emperor. So there's a lot of great balancing there. We got a lot of masculine, male, king and knight and emperor energy, king and emperor energy going on this week. So definitely you're going to feel that. The card for Wednesday is going to be the 3 of coins. So I love this with a lot of coins, a lot of family stuff, family, emotional things this week. So the 3 of coins is good, solid work for me. It's like you're doing good work. You're not overworked, you're not underworked. It's just nice, good, and solid. So Wednesday, that hump day of the week, if you will, and it just kind of pushing us on to the next day, as the numbers do for the whole month. So Wednesday's going to feel like it's just a good day. Just a good day. Just a good day. I'll say that. Thursday, we've got, again, 13, because it's the 13th day, the 13th day of the month. That is our Death card. Also boils down to 4, Emperor. Just talked about that. But then we move into adding all the numbers up, Temperance. Temperance is our challenges, our trials, our strengthening times. It's also number 5, which is Faith, Emperor, Pope, not Emperor, Faith, Hierophant, or Pope, which is that leader, that dogma, our belief system. So that often puts the challenges on us. And we might be bringing some of those belief systems to an end and changing. Remember the first card, open the heart. Wow, all of our kings are going to show up. So the King of Swords for this day, which is Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this day, we're up in our heads quite a bit. But it's okay. It feels very good to get up in your head. So we went from the heart on today to the home, and then on Monday, and then now Thursday, we're up in the head a little bit more logical feeling and thought process. Friday, 14, Temperance card. Just talked about that. 5, Faith, Pope, Hierophant. Just talked about that belief system. Add all the numbers up, and you're going to get number 15, which is the Devil card. That can often be things that hold us in place, bind us, keep us from moving forward. But also 15 boils down to the number 6, which is the Lover's card. Unions binding together, which is sometimes can hold you in place, which is not always a bad thing. If you're in a flood, being held in place might be a good thing, so you don't get washed away. If you're in a rocky or tumultuous time of your life, having that person that will hold you there as a rock is a great thing. So the card for Friday of this week, 6 or 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Definitely going to have some wonderful surprises on Friday. Challenges, surprises of things holding you in place. And this would definitely be a time where you might meet someone that if you're looking, Friday could be a day where you open your heart and meet someone. This is kind of a week-long journey. I like that. We keep coming back to opening the heart from today. Now, Saturday, number 15, talked about that, Devil card, and 6, Lover's card. But also Saturday will be the 16th. What I forgot to say, the 14th, that's my birthday. So this is my surprise out of the blue. So March 14th is my birthday. So anyway, Saturday the 15th is, again, like I said, our now I'm flustered because I'm talking about myself in a different way. So 15 is the Devil card and 6 the Lover's card. But add all the numbers up, you get the number 16. This is our Tower card. This is shifting, changing, moving, shaking, cleaning the slate. And it's also number 7, which is that Chariot energy, which kind of goes through the entire year this year. Quick, fast-moving, fun changes. The card for that day, Justice. So lots of recurring themes here. Balancing out, justice, you know, the surprises, all the kings. So definitely look for things to balance out by the weekend. If there were legal matters that we talked about earlier this week, they should be balanced out and taken care of. And it's interesting because I just saw like contracts being signed, deals being wrapped up, you know, nice legal matters. So I definitely feel like that, almost like Friday could be the day of the surprise, Saturday could be the day to wrap it all up. So very interesting. Interesting week because it feels like it's a week of great transition and progression. It feels like it's a week that works together well rather than the days feeling individual. It feels like the whole week is working together and for us. So all that being said, so thank you as always. Tonight, Blog Talk Radio, Cosmic Caffeine, Jamie and I will be on 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 9. Jenna Matlin will join us at 8 o'clock after we've had an hour of celebrating Evan's life and his work that he did with us on that show and outside the show. And this week I will be doing a show on Wednesday night. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I'll be taking a week off. And then when I come back, I will have Martin Jones from the UK with me. And what else? Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. There's some spreads and things going on there that you might be interested in. Love doing the YouTube videos, and they work powerfully well. It just seems to be the medium that I work well with, and because I'm sitting here and I just give you the bullet points like this. Imagine this reading being just for you. That's pretty much what it's like, and you can watch it over and over and over. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys tonight on the radio, and then tomorrow morning following this week's spread. All right, bye-bye. Namaste.